Welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Andy and we're at the Maricopa Library. Now, I'm glad that you joined us because we're going to be doing a story time together. This story time is designed for children ages 2 through 5. However, that means that I also need to have my adults right there next to your little ones while we do this program. The more you're engaging with them during this program, the more effective it's going to be. Now, during these story times at the library, we focus on early literacy. That is building those skills that children will need in order to be successful in school. For this month of March, we've been focusing on vocabulary. That is knowing words and their definitions. So while we're running through this program, I'll be highlighting different things you can do with the little one to build that vocabulary skill. So without further ado, we're going to start with our first song. And our first song is called Hello, Hello. It's a very simple song. We're going to be clapping our hands. We're also going to be stomping our feet. And we're going to be working on different body motions that we typically do when we're getting ready to start the day. So I'll lead us through. Once you feel you got the hang of the lyrics, go ahead and sing along with me and feel free to move about as much as you can there at home. I'm going to start us off on 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? There you go. Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, good job. Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Great job. Now, it's time for us to do our song called Do You Know What's Inside? We're going to work on some of our recognition and observation skills. So, let's see what's inside our box. But in order to find out what's inside of our box, we have to sing our song. Once we're finished with the song, we're going to reach deep inside and we're going to pull out different letters and see if any of you know what letters we have this morning. So let's begin our song on the count of 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box? Let's see our first one. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, wow! What is that? Wait, can you see that? What is that? Well, this is our letter S. Let's put that right here so we can all see that. Great job at home if you guessed that was the letter S. Let's sing our song again and find out our next letter. Let's do that on 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box? Well, let's try and find out what's inside. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa, look how red this letter is. Can you see that? What letter is that? The letter N. Very good job. So we have the letter N. And what letter did we have first? The letter S. Very good. Let's do our song one more time and find out our last letter. We'll start it on 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box? Let's find out our last one. Whoa! What is our final letter? Can you see that? It's our letter X. That's right. Very good job. Well, I hope that you got a chance to guess some of the letters that we got to see. Let's do a short review. Our first letter was the letter S, kind of like a snake. Then we also have our letter N. Very good. And then we finally have our letter X. Excellent job with that. Let's move on to our next section. It's time for our next little finger play activity. So let's put this down, and I'm gonna grab a chair for us. For those of you at home, you can do this song standing if you like, but I like to be sitting, either sitting in a chair, sitting on the ground. As long as you are sitting, this is a great activity to do, engaging with each other. This one is called Open, Shut Them. So for our toddlers, they may want to work with just the first half of this song, and our preschoolers may want to be working with the entire song. But the fun part is, the more you work on this, the more they will catch on, get the hang of it, and want to do it over and over again. Here's how it goes. We're gonna take our hands, got all of our fingers. We're gonna be doing shut them and open them, along with other activities with our hands. I'm gonna lead us through on the first time, and then the more that we do it, see if you can join along with me. Let's start here with our hands in shut them position, and we'll begin on 1, 2, 3. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, place them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Very good for your first time and the first half. We're gonna continue on with the second half. To do that, let's bring our hands, starting them up top, and they're gonna be falling like leaves. We'll start on the count of 1, 2, 3. Falling, 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 almost to the ground, ground, ground. Slowly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Faster, 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 clap, clap, clap. Slower, 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 slower. Place them in your lap, lap, lap. Let's go ahead and do the song from start to finish and see if you can do it with me the entire time. Everyone got their hands? Let's start them and shut them, and we'll begin together on 1, 2, 3. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, place them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Falling, 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 almost to the ground, ground, ground. Slowly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Faster, 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 clap, clap, clap. Slower, 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 slower. Place them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job, everybody. Now that we're all finished with Open Shut Them, it's time to do our next song called Shake Your Shakers. Now, for my adults out there, some of you might not have shakers readily available at home. That is okay. Go ahead and grab your little one anything that you would like them to use. It can be their favorite toy, it can be a stuffed animal, or you can even just have them shake their hands. because we're going to be doing this song as building up a skill on different opposites. It does not matter what they're exactly shaking in their hand. So here, I've got my own little shaker, but we're going to be doing a song called Shake Your Shaker. It's to the tune of London Bridges falling down, but instead we're going to be shaking our shakers. So the first one is shaking our shaker up high. So I'm going to lead us through on that first verse, and hopefully as we keep going, you'll catch along and you'll go ahead and sing along the song with me doing our different opposites. So the first one goes like this. Shake your shakers high, 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 high. Shake your shakers high, high, high. Shake your shakers. Very good. Well, now that we shook them high, what's the opposite of high? Low. Let's shake them really low. Let's do that together on 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers low, 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 low. Shake your shakers low, low, low. Shake your shakers. Great. Now, let's see if we can shake our shakers near, really near to your chest, and far, as far away from you as you can go with your hands. Let's try that on the count of 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers near and far, near and far, near and far. Shake your shakers near and far. Shake your shakers. Great. Now let's see if we can shake our shakers fast and slow. See if you can do that with your hands. We'll start on the count of 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers fast and slow, fast and slow, fast and slow. Shake your shakers fast and slow. Shake your shakers. Great. Well, now that we're all finished, let's shake our shakers goodbye as we wave with our hands saying goodbye. We'll start that on 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers, shake goodbye, shake goodbye, shake goodbye. Shake your shakers, shake goodbye, shake your shakers. All right. Now that we're all done with our shakers, let's go ahead and put those objects away if you had them. Because during this time in our story times, usually we get to read a book together. Now, due to copyright and publishing criteria, I'm not able to read us a full book today. However, part is for my adults. Any books or any reading material that you have around with your young ones, you can help build up those early literacy skills. Like I said before, those are the skills that get your children ready to learn to read and write before they start to do so. The easier it is for them to learn to read and write, the better we can expect them to do in school. So we talked about vocabulary, and here's what you can do with any book in regards to vocabulary. In a book, there's going to be many different pictures, and your child may or may not know all of those pictures. As you're reading through in a book, take time to stop and ask your child questions. Ask them maybe, what kind of an animal do you see on the front of this page? Or, what object is that? Well, what would you do with that object? There are so many things that you can explore with your little one, and the more conversation you have, the more words you're using, and odds are the more words you're using, you're building up their vocabulary. So that's something you can do with your child at any time while you're at home. All right, now that we're done talking about our book, let's go ahead and do our next song. For this one, I need to move everything out of the way. Let me get this chair out of the way. We'll move our shakers out of the way. But this song is called The Banana Chant. And it's really fun because we get to work on some spelling, but then we get to just release some of that pent-up energy as well. To do this one, I'm going to include a little bit of sign language. Because we're spelling out bananas, why not use our hands too? So the first letter is a B. And for sign language for a B, looks just like this. You take your hand, like you have on your fingers, close them, just put your thumb right over in front of the rest of them for B. Then we have the letter A. You create a fist and you put your thumb right here on the side for A. For N, you take your hand, you're going to use that thumb. It has to squish right in between your middle finger and your ring finger, just like that. Once you've done that, we're going to be going back to A with your thumb on the side, and then we're going to an N again, then to an A again, but then finally we're going to end with S. S is like A, but your thumb needs to go over the front. So here's how this chant goes. I'm going to be asking you to give me a letter. When you hear that letter, I need you to yell it back to me, nice and loud, so I can hear you, okay? And while we get to the end of the song, I'm going to ask you what word does that spell? And I want everyone to say bananas. That's the time when I'm going to show you what we're going to do to go bananas. I'm going to say peel, 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 peel bananas. That means it's your turn to also go peel, 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 peel bananas. Then I'm going to jump. And I'm going to say jump, 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 jump bananas, which means you've got to jump, 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 jump bananas. And when I say go bananas, that means you got to put your hands up and we're going to be going in a circle like we're going bananas. Let's give it a try for our first time. Everyone ready? Be nice and loud and repeating back your letters and trying to use your sign language. We'll start it on 1, 2, 3. Give me a B. Give me an A. Give me an N. Give me an A. Give me an N. Give me an A. Give me an S. What does that spell? Bananas. Everyone ready? Repeat after me. Peel, 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 peel bananas. Jump, 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 jump bananas. Go, 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 go bananas. Great job. Now, if you enjoyed doing that song so much, go ahead and rewind. That way you can do it as many times as you want. Don't forget to include your sign language, okay? All right, now it's time for us to do a song called 10 Little Fingers. So let me go ahead and grab my chair again. And for this song, we need to be using our hands. So let's go ahead and take our hands with all of our fingers. Can we close them? That way we have 0. For this one, we're going to be counting from 0 all the way to 10. When we get to 10, we're going to give it a clap, clap, clap. I'll do this one 3 times. That way we get the hang of it. And that way you can do it on your own anytime you would like. So let's start with our hands closed. And let's do it together for the first time on 1, 2, 3. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers go clap, clap, clap. That's all there is to it. Let's give it a try again. Start with your hands at 0 and let's count all the way up to 10. Everyone ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers go clap, clap, clap. That's awesome. Great job. Now, for our toddlers, they may be satisfied with just going from 0 all the way to 10. If you've got any preschoolers at home that need to be challenged a little bit, see if they can do this song faster, or they can even start at 10 and count all the way down to 1. And instead of a clap, give a tap, tap, tap. Let's do an example of what that looks like, starting at 10. Everyone got your 10 fingers? Let's start on 1, 2, 3. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little fingers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little fingers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little fingers, 1 little finger goes tap, tap, tap. Fantastic job. Let's give them a round of applause. That's what it's all about. Excellent job. Well, that brings us towards the end of our Storytime presentation today. So I want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch this video. Hopefully you had some fun while we did all of activities together. So as a short recap, we focused on some early literacy today. We focused on vocabulary. So that is knowing words and knowing their definitions. You can work on that skill with your little one at all times throughout the day. You can use any books that are around, or you can use different objects around your house, or even get creative and go online to see if there's any activities you can do together. So we're gonna end today with our song, If You're Happy and You Know It. So let's go ahead and get standing. This song's a lot more fun while we stand. And we're gonna do If You're Happy and You Know It together on the count of 1, 2, 3. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Stomp, stomp. Hooray! Now if you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.